Hello, this is the Luminous Glow, and I'm here with Tech Reviews Weekly.
Hey.
I'm making now a hardware-related series every weekend, which was inspired by Tech Reviews lately gaming reviews weekends. So I decided to put him on my show as he did me on his. So what we're going to do is we are going to be comparing desktop, laptop, keyboard, mouse, and extras. Extras being whatever we wanted, but we all picked our own desktop, keyboard, mouse, and laptop, and an extra for us to compare with. So, first we're going to be starting with the desktop PC.
Yep.
So let's start with, well, I'll go first then, as I have picked the Acer Predator because mainly it looks awesome. It just looks awesome.
Are you kidding me?
What?
I picked the exact same one.
Ah! Oh well,
Well, I guess, great minds think alike on that one.
Exactly. It's a bit expensive at £2,625.
Oh no, we didn't pick the same one. I must have picked a different Predator.
Alright, how much is yours?
559.
That low?
Yeah, that low.
Wow.
From PC World.
Alright, well this one's on Amazon.
Oh.
Alright.
That proves that PC World is cheaper than Amazon.
By what?
PC World.
By £2,000. I'm pretty sure we probably picked a different model to each other.
Yeah, I'm hoping so.
This one's the Acer Predator G7750.
Yeah, mine was the G5 900.
I've got an Intel
G7750 on here is only 1,300.
Alright. Well, that is pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Well then, Intel Core i7, 8GB RAM, 2x 1TB Blu-ray, DVD, RW, and alright, I didn't see this before, but it's actually got two NVIDIA graphics cards with 1GB onboard memory for the graphics card. So it's a dual SLI system, which means you can probably play two games at once on two different screens, thanks to your graphics cards being there, two of them. There's also the gaming mouse and keyboard which comes with it, liquid cooling, and Windows 7 Home Premium. The technical specs are, well, I think I just told all the technical specs. Right, that's all in the name, the technical specs. Is there anything else I can? No manufacturer's description.
Is the Home Premium 32 or 64-bit?
Well, yes, 64-bit. That's right.
That's good.
64-bit. Okay. Yes. So that is my one.
So my turn.
Your turn.
Well, I also picked an Acer Predator, but the cheaper, more entry-level model, the G5 901 desktop PC, 4GB RAM, 500GB hard drive, i5 processor. Only one graphics card though, which makes me very sad now I've heard about yours. Keyboard and mouse included is just the standard crappy keyboard and mouse. So buy our other one that we suggest later in the video. 64-bit Home Premium, there's nothing really that special about this one other than the price.
Yeah.
Which is, like a quarter of the price of your one.
Exactly.
So this would do for, most games.
Most
But
games.
if you want to play Knights of the Old Republic, the Old Republic, go for it.
Yeah. Alright. Well, then that concludes our desktop PC, so let's move on to the
Laptops.
Razer. What?
Laptops.
Black Ops? Oh, laptops! Right. Okay, laptops. Surprise or no surprise, I picked the Razer Blade as my laptop, mainly because it looks like a Mac, and I love Macs, so this is awesome because it looks like a black Mac with the Razer symbol rather than the Apple symbol on its, on its top, and it just looks awesome. The technical specs is an Intel Core i7 dual-core 64-bit processor. I'm a bit disappointed that it's only dual-core. That's the only thing that got me. Dual-core. But other than that, it's 3.5 gigahertz. Chipset, Intel Mobile, Express, blah blah blah. 8 gigabytes of RAM, which is pretty good. Display is 17.3 inches. That is pretty big for a laptop. It's 1920 times 1080 pixel ratio. No, what am I saying? It's the resolution. That's what I meant to say. It's the resolution. And it's LED backlit. The graphics and video, they've made a new generation of NVIDIA, which is pretty mobile. That's why they got the laptop so small. It's the same with the Intel Core i7. They made special processors and graphics card just for that. Storage, 320 gigabytes of RAM. It's got a HDMI connector, so if you want to hook it up into a bigger screen and play HD, then no problem. 1 times USB 3.0, so 3.0 is the newest version, and then there's also 2 times USB 2.0, which are still being used. Obviously there's going to be a microphone and headphone combo jack, gigabit Ethernet port, nice battery, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 3.0, and then the size, it's 16 inches in width, depth is 10.90 inches, height is only 0.88 inches. That is tiny, I have to say. It's completely tiny, and it weighs only 6.9 pounds. So it's definitely portable, and it packs a punch with power too, and it looks great. So that's probably all there is to say. Other than it also has a special sort of display screen here called the Switchblade UI, which houses all your technical information within games and your macros and skills, which are for each game. So that's pretty cool there. And you can see the keyboard's nice and the power button's awesome. So that's about it. So on to you now.
And how much does it cost?
Alright, it costs £1,800 or $2,800.
Okay.
So it's not the cheapest, but for a 17-inch screen, it's massive, and so it is actually a good price.
Okay, well, knowing me, I went for the budget option again. Dell XPS 15.6-inch silver laptop. It again looks like a bit like a MacBook Pro, and it'll only run you down 700 quid, which isn't bad. It's got an Intel Core i5 processor. Let me just scroll down so I can actually see the problem. 2.3 gigahertz there. Not too impressive, but it'll do. It's not going to beat your supercomputer laptop. For 4 gig of RAM, identical graphics card to the Acer Predator actually, and same RAM as well. 15.6-inch screen. This PC or website gives you hardly any information. It's got an LED backlit screen, which I thought was pretty impressive. Memory card reader, 2 USB ports, and I know I use more than 2 USB ports actually. I should look this up before I chose it, shouldn't I? No FireWire either. That's bad. Do you use FireWire?
I actually don't use FireWire, but if I ever needed to, I've got it.
I don't know what you would use. Isn't it just the old type of USB?
I think it's better for video importing. I think that's what it is. FireWire is the video importing from a camera or something.
Port, as you'd expect. Has Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, a HDMI again, headphone port, a TV HDMI output, so 2 HDMI outputs. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Built-in speakers, 1.3 megapixel webcam, 6-hour battery life. Size, 385 by 260 by 24.4. So that's in the order of width, depth and height. And it only weighs 2.58 kilograms.
Alright.
So, and it comes with Windows 7 Home Premium, I assume 32-bit. Just doesn't say 64.
Okay.
So that's it. So, I'm thinking you win on that one again.
Alright, I don't know, it depends if you want the less pricey one, then go for his one, and if you want just the best of the best, go for my one. You know, it's works like that. To be honest, this beats Alienware with
Definitely, 100%.
I don't like Alienware laptops. They look like, I don't know, they look like they have headlights like cars on the front.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know about the time, but we should be moving on really quickly now. So so we'll be brief on the mouse. I went ahead and chose a mouse which was
keyboard.
Keyboard first?
Oh, have you got it the other way around?
Ah, yes.
Keyboard or mouse first?
Let's just do mouse because I already showed it.
Okay, yeah, mouse.
Mouse. I chose the same one that I'm using right now. I really like this mouse. It is pretty cool. It's called the Rat9 Cyborg mouse. So it's not a mouse, it's a rat, if you'd like. It's awesome. The DPI is 5600. It used to be the best, but now they've got this new twin laser technology, which you can get a Rat7 Albino, which has this twin laser technology, which goes up to 6400 DPI, so that's even better. But it also goes down from 25 DPI. So the best thing about it is there's this button here, just behind the scroll wheel, and you can lower the amount of DPI you're using to make your mouse slower or faster on the go if you're playing a game and want a sniper shot or quick runs, or if you're graphics designing as well and you need to get in on those little corners really, really delicately. So that's great for that. The tracking speed, pretty cool. It's always on, fair enough. It's wireless. It's a wireless mouse. And it gives you 2 batteries which are like specially designed just for this mouse, which you can take it out and shove it into the wireless pickup for the mouse, and it just charges the battery automatically while you're using the other one. So it's like you never run out of batteries because you've always got the second one in charge while you've got the first one in your mouse, and you keep switching it round and round. So that's great. So it's up to 9 hours of continuous gaming or up to 4 days of normal use. It's got a gold-plated connector and it's a USB cable. The best thing about it though is that every part on it you can completely change. So you see this where it has that little red button here. You can move that out to the side. You can move this back thing up and down. You can even change the pinky hold. And you get like a metal box with different parts which you can screw in. So this is a completely customizable mouse, so that you can change how it feels, and it will go into anyone's play style, whatever you change it. So, oh, and another thing, it's got these buttons here, which is this is a scroll wheel, a second scroll wheel, which is you can scroll it up for one command, down for another, so you can assign macros to it. It's got a screwdriver at the back, and it's also got these that head there, which it lights up into 3 different colors, either red, purple, or blue, depending on what macro setup you want. Yeah, and that's all there is to this. It's also £100. That's how much I bought mine for, £100.
Oh, me?
Yep.
Okay, well I've chosen the Razer Naga Molten Special Edition because it's the same price as the normal, and to be honest, it looks really awesome. It's kind of got this split, cracked fire effect, like molten water. Anyway, molten water? I mean lava. Lava? Yeah. I'll just speed through these because we're short on time. 17 fully programmable MMO optimized buttons. 5600 DPI. Just one sensor there. Oh, the price is $79. I don't know how much that is in. How much is that in pounds?
$79. I'd probably £50 or £40.
Okay. It's got 0 acoustic, just slick feet. That's a mouthful. Unlimited character profiles with add-ons, optional MMO specific software add-ons, and it just looks awesome. It has buttons on the side. I've actually tried my friends, and it fits really well in my hand, and I have excessively large hands. Yeah, so that's it, really.
Alright, well there's just one other thing I forgot to say. There's a precision aim button on this mouse which slows down your mouse as well, so if you're doing a sniper shot as well. Alright, let's go on to the keyboards now.
Keyboard.
Yes. Okay. So my keyboard, I chose the Razer Lycosa Mirror Special Edition. I like this because it's slightly simple but effective look. It's also very cheap, and well, it looks awesome. You can see your face in it probably because it's this got a mirror effect which reflects everything, like it says here, outshine your competition. But it looks pretty good. It's got 10 customizable software profiles, on-the-fly macro recording, touch panels, and it's, well, it just looks cool. It's also back illuminated. So if you wanted a cheap but cool looking keyboard, which is also pretty good, go for this. And it is only, I think, $75. Let's check. $79.99. So $80, which is about £50. And yeah, so let's go over to you.
Okay, well, I chose the Logitech Gaming Keyboard G510, which is basically the G15's updated keyboard. It retails for £99. It has, you know, the standard game panel LCD. It has the integrated USB ports on the keyboard, but also an audio jack. Has full speed USB ports, as I said. It has the remote stop the Windows key from being pressed, just like the G15. It has media controls, 18 programmable G keys, which is a hell of a lot more than the G15 that has actually. Then multi-key input, so you can press 5 keys at the same time. But the thing that makes this different from the G15 is the custom colour backlighting. You can actually change the colour of the LEDs in your keyboard. Yes, that's it really.
That's the funny thing is that you chose the keyboard I'm using right now.
Oh, have you got the G510?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, is it a good keyboard then now?
I like it, yeah.
Yeah?
It serves its purpose, it's really cool. I like the custom colours, and there's 3 modes which changes which colour you want, so you can assign 3 colours at once. Yeah, it's awesome, and I like it.
Awesome, yeah. You're going to have to do a review for me on that one.
No problem.
Okay, well, shall we go on to our last one, which we don't know what each other chose on this one.
Alright, okay. Other. Extras.
Okay, you first.
Right.
I'll wait to hear this.
Me first. I've got the Cyborg gaming lights for a PC. So you put these lights, as you can see, like facing your wall behind your screen. And basically while you're playing games, like for example Call of Duty or something, it flashes when you shoot, it makes all these different colors, and it sets like an environment inside of your room, which is pretty cool. They've even got a video one here if you wanted to see it in the features. So if you go on their website, you can look at 3 different videos, and it's pretty cool. If I can zoom in here. Okay, that's a bit much, but you can slightly see these 3 pictures. They've got like these lighting up the background here of the TV screen, and this is cool if you've got like a big screen and a big wall behind it which you want to light up and make you feel more like you're in the game. So yeah, if you like this sort of thing, then go ahead and check it out.
At the moment you can only buy it in the US and Canada.
That is true, unfortunately.
Because I just went and I thought, actually, I'm going to buy those. But I can't buy them. Oh,
never mind. Well, it's coming soon in the UK, so that's...
It's coming soon.
Yeah.
So, who knows?
Yeah.
I guess it's me now.
Yep, you now.
Well, I chose the Razer Specs Essential Hard Gaming Mouse Mat. I don't use a mouse mat, but I can see why people would, because I have a big kind of worn out mark in my desk, where I use my mouse so much, and it's only $14. I can't work out, that's like £8. £8. And it kind of got non-slip material on the bottom. It's on the Essential line of there. It's a mid-sized mouse mat, suited for most gaming environments. That's it really. It's just a gaming mouse mat. It does what it says.
Is that on the legacy part?
What do you mean?
Of the website.
That's under gaming, mouse mats, and then no hard.
I can't find it. Never mind.
Oh
Oh, what's it called again?
well. Go to products,
Yeah,
gaming mouse mats,
yeah.
then go along to hard,
Hard mats.
and then it's at the bottom. Razer specs.
Oh, the specs. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cheap. The one I'm using right. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. The one I'm using was actually at the top. It's called the Razer Vespula.
Is it hard?
It is hard, yeah. Alright, well that's cool. So now you know if you want to get something, you can get it. Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. Anyway, that concludes our video. It probably ran over time, which means we're gonna have to split it in 2 parts. But hope you enjoyed, and check out Tech Reviews Weekly's channel, and subscribe if you like it, and subscribe if you like my channel too. So I'll see you all later, and see you next week actually with this sort of thing.
See you next week.
See you next week.